This is Kevin. Kevin is an international student from a country far away. He came to California to get an American education, but it wasn't his own choice. His parents decided for him. He is confused, nervous, and afraid of what California has in store for him. Here is Kevin at LAX. He just arrived, and will soon meet with his homestay family, who will pick him up and take him to his new home. California is a new and exciting place for him, but also one that is very unfamiliar and scary. Here is Kevin getting taken to his new home. He is amazed at how different America looks from his home country. He starts to get excited from all the lights and signs, despite not knowing what most of them mean. Kevin finally arrives at his new home. Here, he meets other homestay students from his home country, but they are older and don't enjoy interacting with him much. He's disheartened, but figures he can just make friends at school. Kevin starts his first day at an American school as a 9th grader. He sees many kids that look like him, as well as many kids that don't. He is excited to see how the American school system works and what's in store for him in his classes. But nothing is as it seems. Kevin is enrolled in 4th to 5th grade level ESL courses, but finds that his English is not as good as it should be. His classmates either speak English with each other or their home languages. Kevin finds that no one from his home country is enrolled in his classes. The after-school program Kevin is enrolled in isn't much better. He's around more ESL students, but again none of them are from his home country. The lessons and work he is given are confusing to him, and he finds it difficult to complete them on time. A week passes, but nothing has changed. Kevin is too afraid to ask his teachers and tutors for help, and is too nervous to attempt to speak English with his peers. He loathes working together with his classmates. He is miserable and wishes he never came to California. Kevin is extremely frustrated. He asks himself things like, why does my ESL teacher keep grouping us up for projects? I hate coming to class. I always need more time to translate my assignments. I can't talk to anyone here, and I don't want to disappoint my parents or teachers. During his second week in California, Kevin half-heartedly walks into after school. To his surprise, a new student is enrolled. Her name is Google. Google goes to sit next to Kevin and cheerily introduces herself. Hi, Google says enthusiastically. I'm Google. Nice to meet you. I hope we can become friends. Kevin is taken back. This is the first time someone has been so nice to him his whole time in California. Google takes out her laptop and reveals a strange program. She's typing in it while translating her lessons simultaneously, editing her work in the process. Being only used to Word and writing by hand, Kevin is both confused and interested. What's that? Kevin asks. Shocked, Google responds, You don't know? This is Google Docs. I use it for everything. It's very helpful for things like group work or sending documents to yourself and many other things. Let me show you how to use it. You can back up documents, send or share them with anyone you want, insert images, store files, add notes to your document and the margins, or even work collaboratively with other people. I used to use it all the time when I had group work at my old school. It's free and works with multiple platforms too. You can even use it offline if you need to. Google, why are you talking to Kevin right now? Scolds the teacher. Please share with the class what you're saying if it's so important. Sure, replies Google. This class needs this program anyway. Google begins to explain the uses of Google Docs to the whole class, shocking the teacher. Wow, Google, he replies. That was actually really informative. Let's utilize it in this classroom. I have one more thing to add, Google interrupts. There's also this extension that's perfect for this class. It's called Google Translate Plus. Let me show you guys what it does. Google begins to explain the purpose of the add-on, Google Translate Plus. It translates whatever you write in addition to the definitions in the source language. Although the translations aren't perfect, they're helpful enough for quick translations required in some collaborative work. Wow, amazing, Google, the teacher says. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. I'll definitely recommend it to the schools in the district as well. Google responds, You're welcome. Hopefully this allows us all to do better in this classroom and at school. Kevin is ecstatic. He can't wait to try out Google Docs and Google Translate Plus in his classes. It will definitely make it easier for him to complete work on time, as well as give him a tool to work collaboratively with his peers both inside and outside of the classroom. Kevin and Google quickly become good friends, and Kevin suddenly begins to enjoy school and learning again. He starts to make new friends with his classmates and housemates, and is more confident in his studies and English-speaking skills. The two spread their knowledge of the programs to many ESL classrooms in the area.